Molly, how about at the National Coordination Center or for Health IT? Big topic, a lot of activity going on over there. Give us the top line.
Sure. A little bit less exciting than space travel,
Well, I
perhaps.
don't know about that.
Uh,
Depending on who you talk to, it's exciting.
But it is something we all, I'm sure, in our lives have had to deal with, the frustration of not having your health information when and where you need it. Perhaps going into a pharmacy and getting some sticker shock when you hear what your prescription costs. And so one of the goals of our office and of our national coordinator, Tom Keene, is that data when you need it, where you need it, and as real time as we can do that. So our job, while on this planet, and less exciting than being in space, but is to reduce that friction in the system and to make sure that you have that information when and where it matters most. I was just at a talk with Dr. Kuhn this week where he compared that to a bus, being able to track your bus in real time. If you're standing at a bus stop, you can see that bus coming, you know if it's going to be late, and then you know when you're going to arrive. Our health data should work that same way, and we should be able to follow the process, understand where it is, and be able to use it as the patient. And so we're working on a few different ways to make sure that that happens. We've made a lot of progress over the last 10 years, but there certainly still remains progress to be made. And so there's a few different ways that we're working to do that. One of those ways, which folks might have heard us talk about before, is the Trusted Exchange Framework and Common Agreement, which we call TEFCA because we love acronyms in health IT. And one of those strategies is to bring together diverse networks in a coordinated way to make sure that patients and clinicians and your care teams have access to that data wherever you are and regardless of the platform that different partners are using. And I'm happy to talk about that a bit more later. But one of our key ways is data liquidity. We're also working on technology advancement. And the one that I think gets to us the most is affordability and access. So happy to dive into those more. But thanks so much for having us and being willing to listen to us among all these great partners.